So, South Korean President Moon Jae-in and his US counterpart Donald Trump now have their 7th summit behind them. But has Moon been left with an impossible task? Assessing further what happened during their White House meeting and the impact on denuclearization dialogue with Pyongyang, I'm Alex Jensen for North Korea Now. On the plus side, Presidents Moon and Trump both agreed on the need to continue dialogue with North Korean Chairman Kim Jong-un to peacefully achieve Pyongyang's denuclearization. The problem is, the South Korean leader seems to be running out of negotiation options, as the US doesn't appear to have given him much room for maneuver, as Moon now aims for direct talks with Kim. Let's examine some of their key comments and see what we can take away from this latest Washington summit. The focus was to discuss what the Allies should and could offer to North Korea in exchange for its denuclearization efforts. We know Moon and Trump have been apart for some time on how to get the North to abandon nukes. Seoul's push for a series of small, good enough deals has contrasted with Washington's desire to solve the standoff in one go, even if Trump says it may take some time and he's willing to wait. Again, in Washington, Trump maintained he will not lift pressure on Pyongyang. At the start of their meeting, he insisted sanctions are right now at a level that is fair. But remember, Moon went to the US aiming to secure some sort of concession to offer North Korea some interim reward. Trump answered that quest by insisting, at this moment, we're talking about the big deal. The big deal is we have to get rid of the nuclear weapons. However, he did also concede you can work out, step by step, pieces, admitting that various smaller deals could happen. And we shouldn't underplay how significant that could prove to be, because that direction seems more likely than most to get us anywhere. Trump remains open to top-down diplomacy and ongoing talks with North Korea, and as long as dialogue is alive, there's hope. The US president said he enjoys the summit and enjoys being with the chairman, and it really has been productive. And we've been told by Seoul's side that Moon told Trump of his plans to push for an inter-Korean summit in the near future. We understand that President Trump asked to let him know what the North Korean position is after learning it through an inter-Korean summit or inter-Korean dialogue. A challenging task for Moon for the reasons we've mentioned, and we're still relying on all parties to be patient without any end in sight. Chairman Kim has been overseeing key leadership meetings in Pyongyang as the Moon-Trump summit coincided with the opening of the North's Supreme People's Assembly. So this week, Kim repeated dozens of times the need for self-reliant economic development, vowing to never give in to sanctions, according to state media. If Moon goes to Kim now and is unable to offer sanctions relief, unable to offer strengthened inter-Korean economic cooperation, based on Trump's renewed opposition to that for now, as he said, now isn't the right time, then what is fundamentally going to change? It would be easy to get disheartened. Even Seoul stocks responded to the summit by opening lower Friday. But Moon's office left us with these more optimistic words summing up the president's message to the White House. He stressed that the countries need to maintain the momentum for US-North Korea dialogue and secure an early harvest through their top-down approach, and that such progress will in fact be possible.